It's the failed athlete, but that don't mean you got to fail in life. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for the notifications, all of that good stuff. Listen, I want to hop right into it. I'm not going to waste your time. This is what I heard. I'm telling you what I heard. We're going to keep it funky. We're going to keep it gutter. Stay rooted to them humble beginnings. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, we straight out the mud with it. Let's see what she talking about.
Whenever you think of Angel Reese, people often mention Caitlin Clark. You've said in interviews, there's no beef, but the media keeps going on. So how do you feel about that situation?
Caitlin is an amazing player, and I've always thought she was an amazing player. We've been playing each other since high school. So I think it's really just the fans, her fans, the Iowa fans, now the Indiana fans that are like, they ride for her. And I respect that respectfully, but sometimes it's very disrespectful. I think there's a lot of racism when it comes to it, and I don't believe she stands on any of that. But when it comes to death threats, like I'm talking about people have come down to my address, following me home. Like it's come down to that. Multiple occasions, people have made AI pictures of me like naked, literally.
Really?
They have sent it to my family members. My family members are like, uncles are sending it to me like,
no.
Are you naked on Instagram? It sucks to see that, and it's really hard that I have to go through that, and now seeing other players even having to go through that. But like at the end of the day, it's a game that we do both love. But they're
Angel Reese looking a little different in this picture. I'm gonna probably post up a picture so y'all can see exactly what it is that I'm looking at, but she looking a little different. I don't know, maybe she got some work done in the face or that makeup super caked up, right? It's super cakey. I ain't talking about cheeks, I'm talking about that makeup. It's cake batter everywhere on this one, you know. I'm not feeling this Angel. I like when she got more of a natural look to her, but that's just me. Shout out to Angel, man. Shout out to Big Angel doing her thing. Let's give credit where credit is due. If she's really been playing against Caitlin Clark since high school, which that could very well be a possibility, she must have known Caitlin Clark was one of the fellas. Came up with the guys, right? Balling amongst young men. So I don't know if Angel Reese was necessarily playing against dudes on her high school team outside of the scout team that was going against her to make her get better. Did Angel Reese come up off the back of Caitlin Clark? Nah, hell nah. I don't believe it. I think Angel Reese, she did her thing, you know, from the very beginning. I think it was more of a concerted effort. You know, they both kind of came up at the same time. I know Caitlin Clark had her own little sector of fans. She had the Iowa people. I believe her as far as that racism shit. I mean, you know, who am I not to believe what she's saying? People showing up at her doorstep. It's 2024. People wild out here. People crazy. That's not far off. That's not far off for a person to send some nudes that he AI generated. That's where we at. That's where we at. And it's a shame that she has to deal with that. But on the flip side, it's like you kind of put yourself out there. That's why they even got an opportunity to question it in the first place. Let's call it what it is, Angel. You know, I don't want to put you on Front Street, but damn it, you put yourself out there. So when you do stuff like that and then you turn around and you say, well, damn, they're AI generating pictures of me. You guys got to stop. This is hate corn. I'm not saying you open the door for that, but you kind of open the door for that. I mean, on that one, you kind of have no one to blame but yourself, but I'm not here to even throw blame and throw shade at you. I actually believe a lot of crazy stuff is going on. Racism. I mean, a lot of people don't know they're racist, right? You ask an Iowa fan if they're racist, they'll tell you, hell no. I voted for Barack. That's what they'll tell you. I voted for Barack. Nah, I'm not racist at all. So you got people that's going to discredit your experiences. You got people that's not going to validate you. You got people that's not going to give you that validation. Let's call it what it is, man. And Angel Reese, I just think that she has played that villain role well. She's played that villain role well, but at the same time, she wants you to understand that she's a woman. She's a woman and she don't want to be stalked home. She don't want to be talked down to. At the end of the day, she got feelings. Real life feelings. And she actually cares what others think about her. That bully role, it works. It works when you can really tap in. But when it's over and everybody get to continuously treating you like who you proclaim yourself to be, now you want me to, it don't work like that, Angel. And I rock with you. I love how you've been playing this year. I love how you've boosted the WNBA. We're never going to sit here and act like Angel Reese didn't have credit for what the hell was going on. What do you mean what the hell was going on, Coach KD? What are you saying? What are you saying? It's simple. Angel Reese helped this. Angel Reese helped build this new WNBA. And speaking of that, RIP to Rich Homie Quan, because I remember he made a whole little run where he was a part of the New Atlanta. You know, that's what they was calling it. It was him, Migos, Waf and Lucci. You know, the New Atlanta. Back when Rich the Kid was dealing with them boys. Flipper the Skipper. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Going back towards Angel Reese and his Caitlin Clark fiasco, yes, she's helped build the WNBA to what it is today. She did that for real. And there's no denying that. But as far as racism, it's only a select few people who are going to ride with you on that. Because people have been wanting to see your downfall since the You Can't See Me days. Since the You Can't... As a matter of fact, I'm not giving John Cena that credit. That's the yayo dance. That's the yayo dance. Stop playing with me. That is the yayo. I never give credit where it's not due. Give Tony Yayo and the G Unit, they just do. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent. That guy, man, you know what? Y'all gonna throw me off. Y'all gonna throw me off. I believe Angel needs to continue this onslaught. Continue putting yourself in this role. But if you're gonna be this role, I need you to really embrace it. It ain't no tiptoeing. It ain't no patty caking. You can't jump back and forth from good girl victim to, you know what? I'm the Broad Street bully. That's not how it goes, Angel. And like I said, I'm not discrediting her experiences. I know she's going through this. What come with that bag, come with that bulking up of security. You got to bulk up on that security. Get right. Because if Stalkers is approaching you and whatnot, it's time for them to get slapped up. It's time for them to get touched. You're seeing that type of money. I mean, I'm seeing the weaves done got a little longer. The powder done increased a little bit. So I know you getting a bag. I know you getting that money. I see it all over you. Girl, you shining. You know what I mean? So stop playing with the people, Angel. The people who want you to succeed want you to succeed. The people who want you to fail, they never wanted to see you win from the jump regardless. Hone in on that Caitlin Clark cloud. Hone in on them racism. Hone in on that racism. It is what it is. Them people never liked you. The second you beat Iowa, the second you rubbed it in her face and they said, oh, this girl is being unsportsmanlike, when all Caitlin Clark used to do was the Tony Yayo dance. But it was all fine and dandy when she was hitting them threes, busting, running back and forth, complaining to every single ref. It was solid. But it became a problem when Angel decided to do it to the person who had been inflicting the pain, and there was an issue. We see it. We visualize, Angel. We see. We know it ain't fugazi. We know you're not making stuff up. But this is what the job comes with. That's all we saying. That's all we saying. So I don't want you to get down on yourself. I don't want you to get depressed. I don't want you to feel, embarrassed when families are getting AI generated pictures of you. When you went and posed for Victoria's Secret, when you've been running around half naked on other occasions, we seen it. You running around with Herbo. I'm not questioning your dating status. I'm just telling you what the people told me. I could care less, right? But they love this though. They want to hear about it. They love your life, Angel. But this is what comes with the job. Understand what comes with that bag when you took it. Scrutiny. Understand what comes with being the face of women's basketball in 2024 when y'all shit is actually hot. It's actually popping. You finally got it to where you need it to be. No complaining now. We want to see the Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese battles. We want to see the stories about how you're overcoming the racist Caitlin Clark fans. And you hitting the "you can't see me." Scratch that, the yayo dance. You know America loves a good story. You know America loves the black versus the white. Give us what America wants, Angel. It don't work when you playing the victim. This play, this theatric entertainment, this amazing play that we've been getting, where people are even tuning in to teams who aren't you guys. The Aces, yeah, I know they've been winning. I know they got the MVP. I know they got a 6'5" chick who really been doing damage. She's really like that. I get it. I get it. But a ton of the teams have been getting love. It is what it is. And Angel Reese played a huge part in that. I'm not here to deny her experiences and what's been going on with her. What I am here to say is there's no way in hell somebody couldn't have briefed you on what the program was going to be. So I don't want to hear that victim. When you trying to play villain, embrace that. Be that. Be that anti-hero that everybody needs. Because Lord knows, boy, they trying to make Caitlin Clark Captain America. Hey, man, it's the failed athlete, but that don't mean you got to fail in life. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the bell for the notifications. We out of here.